Hello and welcome to episode number 31 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now last episode we planned out a new residential area up here, which is gonna help us allow more workers to work in the factories in the future. But before we do that, by the way, this is also the first episode I have recorded since I came home. I did perhaps overdo the amount of backlog I did. We are currently, well, today I released episode 25 and we are recording episode 31. So we are a little bit on, we have a little bit of a backlog, which is, it's actually a good thing. Yes, believe it or not. But we did plan this out. We do not actually have all the amenities out here. Oh, I see a fault in my plan here. No, we need to go out from here and go out to about here. And then we should be able to go down here. Probably gonna need a snapping point here. Can we put that in there and then get you out there? And we don't need that one. So we are okay. So how did we plan this out? We're gonna send all of these to work at the bus stop. Yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna be having all of the people going to the bus stop, and then... No, we're gonna have a certain amount of people going to the bus stop, and then go to the heating plant up here, and potentially also to the shopping center, and then we'll have a big portion of the people walking down to this bus stop here. They can have like an hour break here before they start walking down to the factories. I think it should be feasible to do it that way. Although it is a little cheesy. I mean, worst case scenario, we could send them on a bus ride. Let's pick up a dude here. You are the chosen one. Vazov Yaromir Filipovich. You are... Are you on your way somewhere? No, so... Also, why is the guy not rendering? Is he? He's there. But why does he go away when maybe something with the rain? I did update my graphic driver today, so maybe there is some issue there. Yeah, I think it has something to do with the rain. Can't distinguish the people from the rain. So yeah, it took 40 minutes, and he haven't spent a single minute whilst walking in travel time. So he should be getting to work now. So if we say 40, yeah, let's say an hour here. You wait an hour here, which counts for your travel time. And then you walk down here. And as you walk, I don't think you count that as a travel time. But we will see, I guess. Worst case scenario, it's 1 hour here, and I don't know how long it will take them to walk down here. Then we have 2 hours here. And then we should have, what is it, 5 hours? The total travel time? Total travel time, 5 hours, yes. So, yeah, I think we should be able to do that. But who knows? Who knows? Let's speed up the game a little bit. We are going to be placing down some utilities today, because this little platform up here also needs some utilities. Now, how far do you reach? You can cover all these 3 buildings here. So theoretically, if we just shove down a... If we just shove down a garbage can here... Kind of like that. So they are kind of the same area. Then we have this entire area here. Well, not covered with trash, but everything is covered with trash pickup, right? Yeah. We're also going to need some water and some sewage here. And I do believe that we're going to have to set up 2 different ones. So let's start with... Oh, you know what? Let's be smart. Let's start with the hardest part, which is the sewage. Is this kind of aligned? So we'll... I don't actually think this is aligned with the grid. Oh, that is as good as it gets, I guess. We had you. So if we place you there, we should be able to squeeze in a thing like that over here. Can we, I think we'll have you here. I mean, it doesn't quite matter, does it? Okay, so we have sewage and water coming up there. And we're gonna need sewage and water here. And I do believe that we should be able to cover everything here. Yeah, I think that should be a no problem. You seem like you're not like quite... Yeah, this looks weird. But we want the water intake to be on this side. And just to double check, we are covering everything here. So let's bring you down to down here. And we'll have a sewage outlet that covers all of that, plus a little bit. So we'll get you into about here. And then I think we're gonna need a switch here. And we could probably have that switch coming in here, right? So let's say we did something like that. Let's be nice to our OCD. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay. Then you gonna bring the sewage underground here. And then you are gonna bring the sewage. Oh, can we do that? Just follow that line to about here. And if we just do... That requires a slope. That is strange. That's very strange. Okay, give me a second here. What if we just pull you from here and just straight in here? Is that gonna be problematic. No. Okay. And then you need to be... Well, we actually do have a... We do have a outtake here. And here. Okay, maybe we'll rethink this a little bit. Yeah, let's have you come up here instead. The split, I mean, the splitter. So let's pretend that that is the way. Is there any room for that? And there is. Then you should be able to just go straight in here without too much of a problem. And then you... We're gonna have to rethink. Because now you are probably downhill. So if we set you up here instead, just right across the water intake here. Like so. And then, can we get you underground here to here? Tunnel is above. Okay, so if we did that, and have you go in here. That looks very suspicious, doesn't it? Oh well. Well, you can definitely come down here, and some infrastructure is in the way. Can we turn off that? We'll turn off the grid. Can we go up here? About here. What do you mean it requires slope? This is just like a road straight down. Oh, actually. That might be why. Well, we did see, yeah, there is, yeah, a little green bit here. And then we'll probably see if we can get that to cross over here. Like so. And then you... could go in like that. And then we have our sewage covered. All right. Then we're also going to need water pipes. You should be able to probably just go up here somehow, somewhere over the rainbow. Let's see, this is clean water, right? Yep. So I would like to have the lines coming up here. We probably need... I probably need to have you going in this direction. Like so. And yeah, we also gonna need... I almost said paper. Wonder what was actually in my brain. But yeah, you need to go up here. Can you follow this? Is that too much to ask for? Seemingly it is. Well, does it matter? I don't get why that is not working. Something to do with the terrain? Possibly be. Well, that should do it, right? And we could actually theoretically get one line out here. It would be interesting if we could actually manage to make this work somehow. Like that. There we go. My wish is my command. Yes. So you're gonna go in here. And we'll follow this line here. All the way up here. Like so. So that is water dealt with. We're also going to need power and all the heating pipes. I think we're going to need to have... I would have loved to have had just the one heating pipe here, but I am worried. So I think we'll put in 2 here, and we'll have 1 here. Which is going to deal with... Ooh. Maybe we're going to need 3 of them. We'll have 1 here and 1 somewhere around here. So that means we could have 1 here. That should cover this with heat, right? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 1. There is actually not enough room for this. Well, we could have it here in front of the shop. Although I kind of don't like that idea. I think we'll bring it in back here. Like so. 2 and 3. Yeah. Hopefully this is gonna be... You know what? I don't trust it. I think we'll build 2 here with a residential zone. Hi there, Katski. You want to come up and say hi to the chat? Well, the cat was at least very happy to see me back from the trip. So we'll do that. And then we're also going to need... Let's finish the wires before we do anything so we don't forget. Let's see. We probably would like to have... Can we get through here? Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that works. So you're gonna go up here. You're gonna go up here. You're gonna go up here, and you're gonna go up here. Alright, so the first one is... No, yeah, the first one is probably gonna go up into here, I would imagine. Yeah. So we'll get a diagonal in here. And a straight one in here. And then get you in there. And get you in there. Can we remove some of the snow, please? Just so we can see the lines. Okay, so you can go up. Here. So we're gonna need 2 of them, right? One is gonna go... This one here is gonna go up here. And this one here is gonna go in here. And you hook up to here. You hook up to there. And I don't think we should... No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this a little bit differently. We're actually gonna have these come in here. And then you could just... Well, this is also gonna be wrong, isn't it? You are gonna be the last one. So... Get you out there, and you connected in here. Then you gonna go in here, like so. And then you two can just follow this one out to here, and of course you didn't want to do that. Give me a second here. We'll just make a fake. Fake one here. And then you should be able to go all the way out here. And then we can have you... how do we want this to be? Let's pause the game, see if we can... No? Go above ground. Make this a little bit easier to see. You actually don't have any footpath connection on this side. And neither do you. So it probably would be better to start from this side, because here we do have footpaths to worry about. Okay, so pipe needs to come from here to here. No? Well, we'll make it a little bit OCD friendly. You go from here up to here. Get the road back in. And if we're lucky, we can kind of trim this back a little bit. And have you go like that. We're probably going to need to trim you all the way back here because there is so much junk in the way. Like so. Our first connection. And we could also remove the road here. And have you come down here. That looks acceptable to me. So that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 heating pipes. And we're also going to need electricity. Yeah. Now, how much do these flats here use in electricity at maximum capacity? Let's have a look here. Calculator, my friend. Let's see here. 30 megawatts. 30 megawatts per hour. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Multiply that by 5. That is 150 megawatts per hour. So we'll divide that by 60. And that is 2.5. 2.5. And one of these can provide 2.5. Well, that is something we're not going to risk. So we're going to be having two different substations here. Probably going to have one here and one here, just across the heating station. And each of those will just use one small wire, which means we're going to produce 1.85. So let's just make it symmetrical on the other side. Like so. So that is highest underground is 1.85 times 2. That is 3.7, but I still would have loved to have another one. Maybe here would have been a good place for it. Because the refrigerator do require a little bit of power. Okay, and then we also need you. To deliver unlimited power out here. Now that was as crooked as they come. No, 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 no. Turn off F4. So that's a little bit better. And then we're gonna need a transformer. Yes, yes, yes. Because I don't think we have... Let's see, we have 2 of them. So theoretically, we could have brought this guy up to here. How much power are you using? We could have done that, but I think we're still going to need a transformer out here. So, let's do that instead. Because, you know, we could potentially use some power out here if we build anything interesting out there. And let's get the time rolling a little bit again. So, 1 transformer over here. Is there like a natural snapping point here, or should we make one? I think we'll make one. So you go from here to here, and then wrong thing. I need to pause this because I am so not seeing the... Wasn't it here we made it? Here. Let's follow this line there. Then we're going to have to go underground again. And we'll do the... Probably don't need a 12 megavolts. Let's also clear away a little bit of snow here. Yeah, so we can kind of see what we're doing. So we would like to have a high voltage wire coming up here. Why are we not able to get through here? Okay, so we should be able to follow that line into... we're gonna have to do a little bit of a bob and weave scenario here, seems like. Is that gonna be a no? Yeah, I think that line there is easier to follow than the other one, because here we should be able to jump across here. And... is that the sharpest angle we can get? I must admit, that is... Gosh, I hope I didn't click on anything to dismantle. Yeah, I would like to have the inner one here. We probably could... Did we have followed this one? No. Works. It's a little bit ugly. We could live with a little bit of ugliness underground. Yeah, I believe we can live with that. Okay, so you go up here. We'll probably trim you back a little bit to give you the option to curve. Like so. And then we're gonna do the 140. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I think we're actually gonna have to follow this line here. Oh, that worked. Now, the reason why I do that is because I don't think we're gonna need this one here. Maybe. We'll see. Probably gonna regret that. Then we're gonna need 1, 2, 3. So we'll make 3 lines from here. No. It's gonna be on the outside, I believe. Like so. And then you're probably going to come down here and... Let's try and just remove the water pipe here. They are usually easy to deal with. And you come in here. Water pipe, please don't mess this up. You connect in here. No? Like that. And then we'll have... You pull back a little bit. And then you... Then you connect in here. Then you... Can we get you across here? Almost. No. It's the right way. And again, the water pipe. Gonna have to make way. You see, no problem. Then we need you to connect into how it 1, 2, 3. That should be more than enough. And you go in here, connect in here, and I do wonder if we would like to just remove this road here. And we can remove it temporarily. I'll just save a little bit of it. Like so. So we would like to have a wire coming down here, crossing the heat pipe here. to about here. Like so. You're gonna come in here. And come on. There we go. And pretty please. Okay, this is this might not be pretty. Okay. That seemed to work. We'll just pull this back so we can actually connect them back up to each other. There we go. And there we go. Gosh, that means we have like all the amenities we need for this town here. I believe. Well, it's kind of part of the same town, I would say. Hopefully. So the question is, though, should we start working on some of these things here? Can we actually, at the moment? No. We're going to have to upgrade a couple of roads here first. So let's start with this. We would like to have the light poles on this side. Yeah, the light bulbs as well would have been very nice. And you are, of course, on the wrong side. From left to right should have them in the back. Yeah. So let's build that. And let's see now how far you can go. Yeah, now you should be able to walk all the way from here down to here. Alright, let's also speed up game a little bit. And let's also, because I think we had quite a few deaths here. Yeah, so we see last month. Yeah, last month a lot of people died. And I think it has something to do with this. That people aren't going to the bus stop as they should. So what I think we'll do, this. This is probably something I'm going to regret, like, a lot. Go to the bus stop and then go here. And we set this to 40-60. 40% to the bus stop. Excuse me. 40% to the bus stop and 60% to man the town. Now this is very risky because now it seems like, well, the doctors seem to be finding their way. Kinda, maybe. Doesn't look like it. Because now they're all going here. Okay, we're gonna be doing, let's do 20%, 80%. For all of them. 20%, 80%. That means we're going to be losing quite a lot of money. 20%, 80%. 20%, 80%. 20%, 80%. 20%, 80%. 20%, 80%. 80%. Right. That should be all of them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. That means we're also going to be removing the name on top here because this is not dedicated anymore. And yeah, people are allowed to move in here. And are we getting any doctors in here? One. Didn't work there for very long. But we also need to pay attention to... Let's put, like... a couple of these people to go somewhere else. Let's speed up and see if we are actually keeping our workers here. Seemingly we are. Economy, though, yeah, we're doing fine. Let's get things to stabilize a little bit. How are we looking here? Still not much difference here. Although I do think we have quite a lot of people working in as a professor. I think we're doing all right. We're also reconstructing a couple of buildings. Let's have a look and see. It's only one. No, sorry. I wanted this footpath here. What are we missing? Quite a bit. There we go. Building is done. Now, should we start working on some of the more tedious things, like roads and such, up here? That means we're probably going to be hunting down some nodes here. So we can make this as efficiently as possible. But I'm not 100% sure if I would like to upgrade. Oh, this road here we can definitely upgrade. We're not going to be building anything on the sides here. So, let's go all the way up here and all the way in here. We can do that without workers. We can do that without workers. And we should be able to do that without workers. And this one needs workers. I would imagine. What is it now? 29th of November. Our population is dropping. Yeah. So what I think it is, it's the plume of pollution here is actually here now. Health 87, 88, 86, 89. Yeah, we are having trouble staffing this. I think we're gonna go back to this and just forcibly relocate some smart people over here. Like, all of them. Means we're gonna take a significant happiness debuff. But at least we're gonna get school, clinic, university, courthouse, and police is the only thing that needs educated workers. And then we're going to do others. And we'll take that to 0. So that means if all of these are full, they will go and work somewhere else or at the bus stop. So we'll see. Probably think we're going to up the amount of people we have in the clinic by 2, 2 in the university. Courthouse will reduce by 2. Police station will reduce by 2. Yeah, so that should be our priority. It seems like we could relocate more smart people. And let's see how that pans out. Yeah, this looks a lot better. A lot better. Right, is the happiness stabilizing here? We're definitely stabilizing here. Okay. We could probably remove this. We're never going to be able to solve that one. Let's see how quick it goes up. No, we're not going to be able to solve that one either. All the other ones there is a chance we can solve. If we keep pressure on it. Let's also see how many people we have in the courthouses at the moment. Yeah, we should be... well, I kind of would like to... maybe increase this by 1. Okay. These two we can forget. This guy here is... well, it is a... there is a chance we can solve it. But it doesn't look like the investigation is going any further on that one, so we'll not wasting resources on that. Same with these two. This is going to affect our happiness so badly. And this one is also going to be bad. It seems like we are ahead on all of our cases now. Let's see how our birth rates are doing this month. Last month, well, it's going down. Which is not good. But I think it's because we had that little doctor issue here. That these people didn't go and work where I wanted them to go and work. And I don't get it. Why are they... yeah, look at that. Average lifespan is down to 79, which probably means that they have been hit by a cloud of pollution. But it usually goes like this. If you look at the... yeah, there's definitely something awful here. Definitely something not right here. Could it be that since we moved so many people that they are not happy here? I don't know. Another thing we could have done, which this might be a silly thing. It's a silly thing. Happiness should go up. Health is going up. Are we supplying them with alcohol? Yeah. How is our education level looking? It's going back up again. Yeah, this is some spooky stuff. I don't quite get it. Why they are... Well, I kind of think I know. It's the whole doctor's situation. Can we max this out? This is maxed out already. Oh, by the way, another thing we should do. Are they plowing this road? I think they are. Okay. Oh, let's not quite what I meant to do. Let's do that and tell them not to plow. Oh, we are doing that. Okay. Good job. All right. We need to see the population go up. 795. No, not down. I said up. Okay, let's try and figure out what it could be. It could be that the temperature is low, but then again, the health is at 90%. Have we had a... how do we bring that up? Have we had... plague, could that be? Or a... not a plague, but you know... an epidemic. That could also be why we have lost so many people. But then again, they should have gone to the hospital, right? Because average health here is 90%. Okay, I am struggling a little bit to figure out what the heck the problem is. Ah, I know. I know what the problem is, and it's gonna be... annoying. This here moves the people out here, and then they instantly count as a proper village. And then they die from the cold. That must be it. Where did you go? Yeah, show me that one dude. Where is Smiley Face? There you are. And I would like to see how his health... because he kind of counts as our villager now. Because he has a working shift, right? Let's also get his house up. Let's see how he does. So his health remains at 91. 24. Okay, so that might not be the case. That might not be the case. Okay, so how far away are you from the city? Because that is something that could be 1,000 meters away. You're not going to be polluting that much. And also we should have seen the health average stat here drop. Well, we are kind of gaining population again. What else could it be? Could it be... sewage. Sewage is empty. Yeah, this is weird, my friends. I don't understand why we lost so many people. Maybe it's just a phase. Maybe it's just a phase. But I think it has something to do with the amount of doctors we have or have not. And that people started to move out from here. So allow people to move back in here. Because I do believe as well, if they... Oh, you know what? That could also be a thing. Okay, I have another theory. I know we are a little bit over time. But let me explain my theory. They are very happy, which means they're going to be getting a lot of people, children, right? How many children do we have? Here. 72 and 64 and 58. So basically, if one of their parents die, let's say they have... Probably figure this one out. Click on you, for example. You have 2 children. Okay, so that might not be the case, though. But if we look at the first one, he has 2 children. If he dies, these 2 would also instantly die. I think that's kind of how the game does it. So maybe that's why we've had so many deaths. Maybe. Everything here looks fine, except for the one who escaped like far out into the wilderness, which we should probably go and get back if it's still out there. Where was he? Here? Yeah, you come back here. We'll relocate you into here. Yeah, so now we have a couple of people without college education. How are we doing here for education now? Let's get one more professor in here. We are struggling to keep up. Keep the... I don't understand why there are so bloody many students. 85. Like, is our entire republic trying to get educated? And also, why do we have 7 unemployed workers? Because of children. That must be it. But yeah, I think that is potentially where we're going to be calling it for today. Let's wait for a day where there is no snow, so we don't have to bring that into the thumbnail. What kind of... thumbnail do we want? Something like that, perhaps? You know what? We could get this terrible statue in the thumbnail. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I think that is going to be it for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button underneath the video. And there should also be a comment section. And of course, if you haven't already interacted with the subscribe button, now is the time. So, yeah. All of that interactions goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. Can you tell that it's been a while since I've recorded? Well, anyways, again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care, and keep smiling!